If you want to use Ahrefs to find organic keywords that you can rank for or that your competitors are ranking for already, it's pretty straightforward and easy to do. Of course, you need an Ahrefs account, so this is a paid tool. You'll need to sign up before you can use it. But once you've gotten signed in, there's a couple of different strategies you can use here. So first, we can start with the Keywords Explorer. Like maybe you just became an authorized Apple retailer and you want to look at selling the MacBook, which is spelled wrong here. You can come over to the Keywords Explorer up here at the top, which will allow you to type in a bunch of different keywords, and then you can click search, and it's going to show you related organic keywords. It's going to show you how difficult it is to rank for the organic keyword, how much search volume there is, all sorts of different information that's highly valuable when you're trying to do organic keyword marketing or search marketing on Google and other search engines. So we can dive into some of this and see, like, people are searching for MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, MacBook Air M2, on and on and on. If we click anything that shows up in orange, you can click on to expand and see a bit more of what's going on. We can see a huge list of organic keywords that people are searching for at a pretty high rate, between 200,000 and 13,000 searches a month. We can export this to then use, something like Microsoft Excel to analyze these organic keywords, figure out which ones we want to rank for, and start going after them. There's also this keyword difficulty tool, which is quite helpful. You can see something like MacBook Air 2018 is quite easy to rank for. So it has a keyword difficulty of 9 on a scale from 0 to 100, with 100 being the most difficult. Whereas something like MacBook is really quite difficult to rank for because, Apple themselves they're going to be ranking number 1 most likely for that keyword, and then you're going to have places like Best Buy and all sorts of, different companies that are highly authoritative that are ranking for those terms. So we could filter this too. There's keyword difficulty filters where you can say, hey, I want to see anything from like 20 to 40. And then you want to click show results here, which will then help us find organic keywords that are going to be within a difficulty level that we can actually rank for on our own website, right? If we're going to be establishing an authorized Apple retail store and want to rank for some of these terms and sell some of these products, it's probably going to be good to go after terms that are not super difficult to rank for, at least initially. That way you can get some organic traffic coming in, get some natural backlinks coming in, and expand things from there. Now there's another way that we can do some of this exploration into organic keywords, and that's to look at a competitor, which is done through the Site Explorer tool up here. So if you go to the Site Explorer, you can put a domain name in here, click search, and that's going to give us a quick overview of what's happening in terms of like the authority of the website, the number of backlinks they have, and then we can see these two here, the traffic that they're getting from organic as well as the keywords. And if we open up the keywords here, again, anything that you hover over that turns orange is essentially something you can click into and see more about. So here we can see the top organic keywords that Best Buy is ranking for currently, like gaming PC, PS5, and these are going to, by default, they're going to be ordered in highest to lowest traffic that is being sent to this website, Best Buy's website, from these terms. And all it does is it takes the monthly search volume and their position, and then it's able to then calculate how much traffic, or estimate how much traffic this website is getting, bestbuy.com, from a given keyword. Now, it's probably pretty obvious that they're going to be getting more traffic from their business name than probably anything else. Best Buy is a very well-known company, and so there's a lot of people that just search for Best Buy and then they go to the website and then explore whatever they want from the website. But there's also a lot of people that will just search something like PS5, and that gets quite a bit of search volume on a monthly basis, about 3 million. And they're only in position 5, but it's still one of their top terms in traffic delivered to their website. Same with gaming PC, shop grills, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, computer monitor, on and on and on and on. Same thing here. We can export all of this, get some more data, figure out what's going on, or we could even search by keyword difficulty again, figure out what keywords they're already ranking for that we could also be ranking for, that's not going to be super difficult to rank for. Switch OLED. There's a bunch of different keywords. I'm not going to go through this whole list with you. But it's also helpful to see like what page is actually ranking when somebody searches these terms. So if you search computer monitor, they're in position number 1. It looks like this is a page where they have computer monitors, and then that page also has a thumbnail, which is like a little image next to it, and that's kind of becoming more popular recently in Google. We can take a look at how their rankings have changed over time. They've essentially just been pinned at number 1 position for this page, but they've had a couple of other pages that have kind of come up and started ranking for those terms as well. So that's more or less the basics of organic keyword exploration in Ahrefs. If there's anything you did have questions about in terms of how to find organic keywords, which organic keywords to target, anything of that nature, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there. If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade in one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours, and all for less than $50. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.